A good survey doesn't depend on long questions. It depends on asking the right question to the right user at the right moment. Hello everyone. In this video, we'll walk you through how to set up the initial survey configuration in VWO Pulse for websites and mobile apps. You will learn where your survey should appear, who should see it, and when it should be triggered without interrupting the user experience. Why this matters? Think about it for a moment. Imagine asking a first time visitor why they didn't renew a subscription or showing a checkout feedback on a login page. That feedback wouldn't be useful. VW Pulse solves this by letting you control three things: location, where the survey appears, audience, who sees it, and triggers when it appears. Let's start with website surveys. Define the survey URL. This step answers one simple question: on which pages should your survey appear? Inside the survey configuration page, you define your URL rules. This ensures the survey appears only where it makes sense. Once done, you set up the preview URL. VW loads this page in the background so you can see exactly how the survey appears before you make it live. Define the survey audience. Now that you know where the survey runs, let's decide who should see it. By default, it's all traffic, but you can refine this. Standard segments, ready-made segments like new or returning visitors, mobile or desktop traffic sources, operating systems. Whereas my segments help you to select the ones which you've earlier saved to reuse them. Custom segments. Here you build rules using conditions like locations, query parameters, JavaScript variables, and so on. So let's take an example wherein you want to run a survey where the visitors are coming from India and on an Android device, and where the visitor is returning more than one time on the website. So this is how you would create your custom rules. VW Copilot is the AI assistant wherein you can just enter the prompt and the Copilot builds a segment for you. No manual rules. Traffic percentage. You can show the survey to 100% of the eligible visitors or adjust it to the required fraction. Define the survey triggers. This is where timing comes in. Triggers decide when the surveys appear during a session. Standard triggers, common scenarios like time spent on the page, exit intent, and the scroll depth. Further, my triggers are the ones which you again save to reuse them in the future. Custom trigger helps you build combined conditions. So let's say for example, wherein I want to trigger the survey for a visitor who has visited more than 2 pages in a session and who is performing an add to cart click behavior. You again have the Copilot to build the triggering logic for you. Unlike websites, mobile app doesn't use URLs. Instead, VWS identifies your app using bundle ID for iOS, package name for Android, or SDK identifiers like for Flutter or React Native. This tells VW this survey belongs to this specific app. If the ID is incorrect, the survey simply won't appear. So this is a critical step. Audience setup is similar to web but tailored for apps. You can segment users with standard segments, ready-made options. More interestingly, the custom segments build for applications wherein you have options like app version, iOS version, day of the week, hour of the day, network speed, battery percentage, and so on. So let's say I want to run a survey for app version which is equal to 5.2. So this way we can create custom rules for the mobile apps. Mobile survey uses event-based triggers. These events are tracked via the Data 360 module. For example, let's say you want to ask a question or conduct a survey to check why the visitor made a cancellation right after a subscription cancellation event. This ensures feedback is contextual, accurate, emotionally relevant. At this point, you've defined where the survey runs, who sees it, when it appears. That's the foundation of a high performing survey. In the next video, you will learn adding questions, setting up logics, applying branding. When feedback is asked at the right moment, users don't feel interrupted, they feel heard. That's the power of configuring audience and triggers correctly in VWO Pulse. Thank you for watching this.